P, can I ask you something very important?
Did you just say very?
Yes, very, as in very, very important.
J, my friend, you just used a W where a V should be. That is exactly why we're doing this episode.
Wait, I did, but it sounds the same to me. P, W. What's the big difference?
Oh, it is a world of difference. And today, we are going to sort this out once and for all. You found your way into the hive? I'm B, and this is EnglishBee School.
And I'm J. And apparently, I have been mispronouncing things my whole life. No big deal.
Don't worry, you're in very good company. This is one of the most common mix ups for speakers of Indian English, and honestly, there's a fascinating reason why it happens.
Okay, yes, tell me. Because in Hindi and in a lot of Indian languages, we don't really have two separate sounds. There's kind of just one sound that sits in the middle.
Exactly. In many Indian languages, there's a single sound that blends what English separates into V and W. So your brain has literally never needed to treat them as different. It's not carelessness, it's just your phonological background doing its thing.
Phonological. Look at you with the big words.
It means the sound system of a language. And yours didn't come with a VW distinction pre installed. So we need to install it now. Consider this your software update from the Hive.
Okay. So, how do I actually make these sounds correctly? Like physically, what do I do with my mouth?
Great question. Let's start with V. To make a V sound, bite your bottom lip gently with your upper teeth, like you're about to bite into something but you stop halfway. Then push air through. Try it. Voo.
Voo. Like that?
Yes. Perfect. You can feel the vibration, right? Your lip and teeth are touching.
Oh, wow. Yes, I can actually feel that. It's almost buzzing.
That buzz is key. And as someone called B, I'm very fond of a good buzz. Now for W, completely different. No teeth involved at all. Round your lips into a small circle, like you're about to whistle or blow a kiss. Then push air through. Wow, whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that feels different. My lips are doing all the work.
Exactly. V is teeth plus lip. W is just lips. Rounded. Two completely different mouth positions.
Okay, let me try both back to back. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa.
You're doing it. Can you hear the difference?
I actually can. Like V is sharper and buzzy, and W is more round.
That is a perfect way to describe it. Now let's test you with some real words. Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Went versus went.
Vent, went. Oh, those are completely different words.
They are. I need to vent to express frustration. I went to the market. Past tense of go. If you swap them, things get confusing fast.
Okay, okay. What else?
Vine versus wine.
Vine like a climbing plant. Wine like what you drink at dinner.
Correct? Imagine saying to a waiter, "Excuse me, can I have a vine?" They might bring you a plant.
That would be a very expensive salad.
Huh. Next one. Wet versus wet.
Wet like after rain. Vet like a doctor for animals. Or someone who fought in the military.
Brilliant. And this one is a classic. Very versus wary.
Oh, very, as in extremely. Wary, as in careful or suspicious. I am very wary of this situation.
See, you used both correctly in one sentence. Now that's some quality honey right there.
I'm learning so fast, I'm very impressed with myself.
J.
I'm kidding. Very, very impressed. V teeth, buzz, I know.
Good. Now let's talk about some patterns. In Indian English, The swap often happens in both directions. Sometimes a W becomes a V, like saying victory instead of victory. And sometimes a V becomes a W, like very instead of very.
Right, and I think the W to V direction is more common. Like I've definitely heard people say video instead of video.
Yes. And words like world instead of world or work instead of work. And one of my personal favorites, WhatsApp.
Oh no, I have definitely said WhatsApp before.
We all have our journeys, Jay.
So here's what I want to know. Does this actually matter? Like, will people not understand me?
Honestly, most of the time, context saves you. People figure out what you mean, but, and this is a big but, in professional settings, interviews, presentations, client calls, pronunciation clarity builds confidence. It affects how you're perceived, whether you like it or not.
That's fair. I've definitely been in meetings where I could tell someone was confused about what I said, and I didn't know why.
This could be one of the reasons. And the good news is, this is one of the most fixable things in English pronunciation. It just takes awareness and a little practice. That's what the bees do. Small, consistent effort, and eventually you've built something remarkable.
Okay, give me a practice drill, something I can do every day.
All right, here's your hive drill. Say these pairs slowly, 5 times each. Van, one, veil, whale, verse, verse, viper, viper, vote, woke.
Van, one. Veil, whale, verse, verse. Viper, wiper. Vote, woker. That last one is very current.
Huh, didn't plan that one. But also, when you're talking naturally, try to catch yourself on these high frequency words. Very, have, love, live, give, wave, voice, view, world, work, way, well,
Those come up constantly, like every single conversation.
which is why training yourself on them pays off fast. The moment you get those right automatically, you fixed a huge chunk of the issue.
Okay? Real talk though, is it ever okay to have an accent? Like, do I have to sound like a BBC presenter?
Absolutely not. Accent is identity. Accent is culture. You're not trying to erase where you're from, you're adding a tool to your communication kit. Back in the hive, every bee has its own buzz. The goal is clarity, not conformity.
I really like that. Clarity, not conformity.
Frame it on your wall. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick role play. I'm going to give you a scenario and you respond. Ready?
Let's go.
You're in a job interview. The interviewer asks, what do you value most in a work environment?
I value open communication and a culture where everyone's voice is heard. I've worked in environments where that wasn't the case, and I've seen how it affects the whole team's well being.
Perfect. Every VNW completely correct. You didn't even flinch?
Wait, really?
Really. Value, voice, well being, where, worked, all spot on. The hive is proud.
Okay, I'm actually proud of that.
You should be. And that's what happens when the learning clicks. It stops being something you think about and just becomes how you speak.
All right, let's land this plane. Summary time.
Summary time. V, upper teeth on lower lip, buzzy, sharp. W, rounded lips, no teeth, smooth. They are different mouth shapes producing different sounds. Practice the minimal pairs. Focus on high frequency words. And remember, clarity, not conformity.
If you found this helpful, share it with someone who has also been saying wary their whole life. You know exactly who came to mind just now.
And if you want more episodes like this, subscribe to EnglishBee School. We're building the sweetest community of English learners on the internet, one episode at a time.
I'm Jay,
I'm B
and we'll see you in the next one.
with a W. Bye, bees.